to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Hey.
Lumos, Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
B. Lumos. Utility.
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Caborso.
Hey.
Confringo. Revelio. Caborso.
Hey. Hey. Alihatsi fudge. Hey. Hey. Hey.
This place has seen better days.
Level 15. Quests. The Man Behind the Moon, Professor Ona's assignment. Professor Ona wants me to field test Depulso on a levitated enemy. She also wants me to collect troll bogies. Madame Kaga, sweeping the competition. Look into it, a friend indeed. Sirona, the proprietress, A. Level
go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
Okay.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Just because you know. Glad you.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I spoke with him.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I could try and stop by.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me. And Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Level 15. Map. Hogsmeade. World map. Upper Hogsfield, Hogwarts map. Hogsmeade, East North Ford Bog, Upper Hogsfield. Exploration. 3. Map. Hogsmeade, Merlin Trial. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level, Upper Hogsfield. Hogsmeade. The only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade. Level 15. Hey. 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 Hey.
Where did I set my traps? Lower
Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Welcome to Upper Hogfield, Charlie.
Excuse me, did you say something about a Bardolph Beaumont?
Shane Bardolph
Hello,
thought dark
Mrs.
magic
Sprott.
was the answer.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle. What was in... Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Hey. Hey.
That I swear belong.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Right stick. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal.
Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Rebellion. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or... Confringo! Expelliarmus! Compulso!
Try again. Your journey has ended. Retry. Keeping 1 force, 1 control, and 1 damage spell in your spell set will prepare you. Quests. All. Madame Kaga, Professor Garlick's assignment, Madame Kagawa's assignment 2. The Tale of Roland, a friend in sweeping the competition, Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Sharp's assignment 2. Professor Sharp's assignment, Professor Ona's assignment, Madame Kagawa's assignment 2. Professor Ona's assignment. Professor Ona wants me to field test Depulso on a levitated enemy. She also wants me to collect troll bogies, so I will need to find and defeat a troll to complete her assignment. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Cast Depulso on a levitated enemy. Rewards. Desk Endo.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid them together. Incendio!
B. Lumos. Incendio. Dip Indo. Glacis. Control. Depulso. SWAT. Right trigger. Depulso. Altering spell. Disillusionment. Utility. Causes you to blend into your surroundings, making it more difficult for other Lumos. SWAT.
Confringo!
Retry. Try again. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice.
That's all the Hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
B. Lumos. Incendio. Conf Ringo. Depulso. Depulso. Glacis. Lumos.
Put it all together.
B. Lumos. Glacis. Control. Y. Assign top. Depulso. Force. Depulso. Conf Ringo. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
B. Lumos. Dip Indo. B. Lumos. Y. Assign top. Depulso. Force.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacius.
Dear Sirona. When I arrived here, I had a trouble. My dear Sirona.
This must be Sirona's box of
Dear
letters.
Sirona. Dear Mrs. Sprott. Dear Sirona. I conjured this with...
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be purchased with talent points.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these Hawk lumps.
A. 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 A.
This looks intriguing.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
Hello,
Had my
Mrs.
dark
Sprottle.
wizards he was.
I have good...
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some Hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Level 16. Map. The Highlands. Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map, sweeping the competition. D-pad left Revelio will clearly highlight. Remember the tools that exist to help you navigate objectives. The D-pad up Charmed Compass and Minimap can work together to help you reach any objective you track.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I suppose, to go into the forest.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
B. Lumos. Depulso. Y. Assign top. Right trigger. Hold to assign. B. Back. Glacis. Levioso. Y. Assign top. Right trigger. Hold to assign. B. Level 16. Quests. Quests. Professor Sharp's assignment, Madame Kagawa's assignment 2. Madame Kagawa wants me, Professor Garlick's assignment 1. In the shadow of the estate. A. Level. Level 16. Map. Hogsmeade. Dogweed and Deathcap. Hogsmeade Valley. South Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands. Feldcroft. Rookwood Castle. The Highlands. Feldcroft. Hogwarts Valley. Enemy. Merlin. The Lost Astrolabe. South Hogwarts Region. South Hogwarts Region. Central Hogwarts Valley. Lower Hogsfield. Lower Hogsfield. The hamlet of Lower Hogsfield in the South Hogwarts region. A. Set waypoint. X. Travel. Look for flame. Y will protect you from incoming block of. Right stick press target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Levioso! Confringo!
A.
Levioso! Caporta! Yes.
A. Level 16.
Castle.
Lower Hogsfield. Well, he wasn't looking at last.
should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Revelio. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lots wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Repulso.
B. Lumos. Oxio.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
The Feldcroft Well.
Here we are.
Confringo.
Just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Delaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Sebastian. This is my potion kit. Dear Anne. Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul.
Why will she not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He was out of line.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way. Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Levioso!
Accio!
B. Lumos. Expelliar. Y. Assign top. Glacis.
I won't rest until you're dead. I will make somebody on
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. Oh, you're good. Such a coward. Your acrobatics will only be I won't rest. Adria! What a pumpkin! Rather unwise coming back this way. Confringo! There you are. Confringo! Oh, you think you're stuck? No! I will make you pay. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Is it? Not quite. Confringo! I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best? Compulso! Leave you with. Confringo! Expelliarmus! In your stride. Compulso!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
B. Lumos. Imperio. Conjuring spell. Transfigurate. Right trigger.
Reparo.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. Revelio. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It's worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Hey.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems
I traveled here to learn.
From Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Reparo.
Repulsor! Repairer! Confringo! Confringo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Remember to... A white outline indicates your active target. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if...
Level 16. Challenges. Quests. Challenges. Settings. Save game. Exploring. Jackdaw's Rest. Saving. Save complete. Exploring. Exit game.